My dreams, I want to be a doctor.
The music activity has helped me to develop my talent of playing musical instruments.
And in future, I want to become a doctor.
Every child needs to have a bright future to reach their potential, but poverty and abuse and disability so easily crush and distort that future. Eric Chapin has been supporting Crane to make children's lives better since 2011. Across the years, we have impacted many children's lives in many communities as the network continues to reach out to children, parents, teachers, and duty bearers, helping them to understand that a child's right to survive and thrive is everyone's responsibility. Over the last 2.5 years of PEER project, we have helped over 70,000 children to be protected, educated, engaged, and resilient, even in the difficult times of COVID-19 and its effects. Our priority in helping children to see and be in safer places is to prevent, respond, and stop abuse. We work in the heart of communities with families and the government representatives to help secure safer, fairer systems and to create safe places for those children. We continue to work in families that are challenged under the strain of COVID-19 lockdowns to stay together, to make a viable income through savings and loan groups. More importantly, parents and children have shared that they are getting on better.
Bambi gwe omuzadde bw'oba okyusizzaamu omwana oyo alina engeri gy'akyukamu naye nti alaba nti naye muntu ewaka asobola naye okubaako ky'ayogera ne bakitwala ate ayanguwirwa nti bw'aba alina ky'ayagala naye ajja n'akugamba mu bwangu nnyo kubanga wamu yalabye nti naawe osobola omukkirizzaamu.
Children have been given the opportunity to run safer clubs in their schools and communities. After Crane has taught them their rights, soft skills like decision making, practical skills like baking, the children have shared that knowledge with their peers. Giving children a voice is beginning to see communities become safer places for children. Preschool children in 2 rural areas have been able to access early childhood development services. There's 40 children who are currently preparing to perform, to advocate for their rights through music, dance, and poetry.
We're the future, not just the future. Start today when you build my rights. You build me up every day. Your actions will build or break me. Choose to be on the side of my story. Now get up, you have today. Your journey is waiting, so get a new way. Don't give up, you can't stop today. Your journey is waiting, so get a new way.
Called Melody. It was telling parents that they should listen to children and they should try to understand what we need in life, because we are the next generation. We're the ones who are going to lead the country in the next time. I enjoyed the singing and the dancing, and when we all came together as the child ambassadors, it was a very, very fun experience.
While at the radio station, we talked about our rights. As I go to secondary school, I know that I will face many problems concerning children's rights, but since I know the children's rights, I won't allow anyone to step on them.
When children have failed, we have been able to respond to calls from the police, from prosecution, to rescue them from abusive environments, give them legal support, and help place them back in a safe family. No child who comes to Crane is excluded. As the voices of children have been raised, senior government officials have been listening and taking note of what the children are saying. We believe that it's true because police and prosecution are working with us to invest in making their spaces and systems child-friendly. Reporting evidence indicates that children are happier, they are healthier, they are safer, they are more confident, they are more resilient and more socially connected.
The community radios talk about the abuses, that is the most important. Really, the children's rights. The children should get their rights, they should know their rights, and the parents' responsibilities. And as leaders also, we play our part to make sure that children enjoy the community without being abused. Sometimes they say, this is my right, you can't abuse me, bad touches, you see, they know. We have the child ambassador in the school, we have the teachers responsible, the social workers, they move in the community. Every day we have the training, come to school, they train the children, they participate, they act dramas, they role play, they sing. All this is a message to the fellow students, to the teachers and the community to know that the children, they need to be in a safe environment.
So what next? There's still a long way to go to reach a tipping point where children's rights are respected as a matter of routine. We have gained trust and influence, which sees the government, the police, the prosecutors, the different NGOs calling on us to lead strategic partnerships to help create more effective interventions for children. CRANE will use the success of the last 10 years to make sure that many more children are given the chance to realize their dreams. Firstly, communities will safeguard the rights of children. Secondly, parents will tend their children so that they survive and thrive. Thirdly, children will advocate for their right to participation in pursuing safe lives and a secure planet. Fourthly, schools and organizations will nurture the holistic development of all children. And fifthly, duty bearers will defend and protect children in contact with the law, children out of family care, and children living on the streets.